straight off the boat, off the coast in the States. This young man Riko, straight from Puerto Rico, entered with 30 kilos and nothing but his mom and dad's wedding ring. Chasing a dream, running from the last things he seen. He walked straight into a murder scene. Both his parents shot in the head. Could you believe this boy dropped to his knees, screaming and pleading, why God, these bullets was meant for me. How could I allow this to be? So he grabbed his father's 45, blind to any reason for being left alive. He lost the ones he loved, and he looked to the sky, dove flying high above, telling him to let it all go, let yourself free or die alone. So he put that gun to his dome and pulled the trigger, but flinched at the last second, go figure. That bullet just barely missed his heel figure. Now in his mind he's like, fuck this shit. The ones that did this shit are the ones that should be dead instead. And I know who that bitch was and where he rested his head. Let me find him, I fill his ass with lead and put his bitch ass off the bed. So he jumped in his car. He knows where he lives and he doesn't have to go far. They used to be homies back on the block, kicking rocks, but now it's gone too far. Their friendship came to an end long ago, but who would've guessed they'd be kicking in each other's front doors? He heard he got married to this girl down a few blocks. White house, white picket fence, but still carried a Glock. And moving weight, he got that shit on lock. But what that man doesn't know, Riko coming to his front door and he ain't about to knock. Tick tock, midnight struck and he ain't give it a second thought. He rushed in and found him and his girl sleeping. So he came in creeping and put that gun to his head and said, hush, get on your knees, your bitch is dead. He could see the pain in Riko's eyes. He couldn't deny this is the way he should die. But he still begged and pleaded, trying to find Riko a reason to leave him breathing. Then Riko hit him with that gun and said, you took my dope and you killed my parents. You tried to take my business, you took my money. Now you have to know you gotta be leaving. I ain't even mad at you, I knew the life that we're leading. But so did you, and I guess this is what we was meant to do. So Riko looked into his eyes, and with that man left with no reply, Riko just let that trigger finger slide. Everything that man Riko had, gone in a flash, and it was his past came creeping on his ass. And at last there was a price to pay, but both sides wound it up having to check the cash. His life was changed forever every day, but let me take you back to how it became this way. It started with three best friends that play every day. Riko and his homie Emilio and Rosa, they was inseparable, anyone could've told you. And it all started so innocent. Then one day, Rosa's father ended up in a federal pen. He's cartel, been getting it in, and he was turned in by one of his closest friends. And this is where Riko and Emilio's story began. Rosa told him everything from getting in, and told him how it was her father's friend that did him in, and how she's plotting her revenge. So she shows him where that man lives, and you can see in Riko's eyes, he's ready to put this work in. He's loved this girl for as long as he can remember. She's his drug, and he's been on countless benders. A repeat offender, now he's become this girl's personal hitter. So Riko tells Emilio, I love this girl Rosa, and you know I'm gonna do just what she told you. And I know where the crew's setting the next meeting. We can beat their greed and take these bitches out, give these streets back to meaning. We can take over this whole damn city, all I need is you with me. Then Emilio turned and said, somebody gonna die today, and it ain't gonna be you or I. Looking into Riko's eyes with this fiendish smile. So they're now both down the ride. And they ain't about to let these fuckers slide. So they go to the corner to set up shop. They got enough to shoot up the whole fucking block. Now they just sit and wait for this meeting to take place. The clock strikes 8. A black car pulls up to the place in such a haste. Then they pull Rosa from the trunk. Man, what the fuck? Riko grabs his gun, about to release every round. Then Emilio screams, wait. We start shooting, now we take her place. Then she'll be dead anyway. We gotta wait for this meeting, we can't make a mistake. We do it right, we won't be late. We can save an end, all the hasses here today. So they lie in wait. And it seemed that Riko, you can see it in his face. But then he sees them pull up, now it's time. Emilio scream with that same fiendish smile. Let's go, let the hammer go, let that blood flow. Come on, Riko, go!